Crisis, rock bottom, whatever you want to call it. This is Rangers Football Club in 2023, 5th of October. And where do we start with that game? We have lost to Limassol, or Aris, Limassol. They're even the worst, Limassol, man. And where do you start with that? Just a little bit. A little bit more. We need more, and we need something. Honestly, if you don't laugh, you'll cry. So I'm going to laugh. Might cry later though. Rangers are beat 2-1 here. It was abysmal. It was honestly abysmal. And you know what? As much as I wanted us to get a draw or victory, we deserved nothing at that game. We absolutely. It should have been more to them. Honestly, but Jack Butland's saving us yet again. I say saving us. He saved it from being more. He didn't save the result. But I'm not going to. He wasn't at fault for any of the 2 goals. Let's be real about it. But we are serial losers. We are done. This is worse. We are back to pre-GERRARD here, and people need to wake up and smell the coffee. We are. We've got a front line that is abysmal. It is the worst front line in some years. Honestly, it's not even reactionary. You look at this front line, and on paper, I know we've got Danilo to come back, you look at it on paper, you've signed him for a few million. It should be good, 7 million. You know what? I was going to say 7 million guy for Brighton on loan. Sima actually tried. Sima and Butland, for me, are the only 2 tonight that get pass marks. Now, McCausland did come on as a sub. I'm not going to bury the kids because, to be honest, they should be playing. They should be absolutely playing. But anyway, we kick off the game. Gomes has a shot, shite for us. Lundstrom has a shot, blazes it over. And Mbele has a shot. Great save for Jack Butland here. I believe he saved it with his knees. Ball is then whipped in. Connor Goldson, absolutely abysmal defending. Cardly defending. Goes missing yet again. Serial losers, man. And only people now are beginning to realise how shite of a back line we truly have, man. Davies has escaped a wee bit of punishment, or slabbering, so to speak, because, Barisic, Tav and Goldson have been here since 2018. The whole team needs tore up, man. See what we did in the summer in terms of strikers? We need to do that in defenders. But penny pinching. Don't want to get any. See Jonathan Panzo. Don't want to get that. Even Luis Palma, right? Look what he's done for Celtic. Last night. I know he over celebrated last night and his goal got ruled for offside, but he looks like a good winger, and we missed out. I say we missed out. It didn't bother a fucking arse getting him. We could have had him, man. Deal was there to be done, and it wasn't done. And we've got no wingers. We are sitting here having to play a loanee guy on the left and a guy who should be in Turkey right now in Scott Wright. But back to their goal. Awful for Goldson. Absolutely fucking awful. They get down that left side again. Whipped in. Benson then misses a chance. Absolutely blazes over. He really should score. Sam Lammers has a shot. See him and Dessers. I'm done. I'm done with him and Dessers. They are 2 of the shitest fucking cunts I've ever seen in my puff, man. They are awful. Absolutely awful. Dessers has a goal ruled for offside. It was offside. It lasted about 5 minutes, this check. It was fucking obvious to me that it was offside. But hey, we don't want to give it. We absolutely do not want to give it, man. We do not. Then we get there's like a bit of a bad tackle on Nico Raskin. Sima has a header. Dessers then misses another chance. Sima looks like he handballed it right on the brink of half time. And then, that was us into half time. And honestly, I've seen people say about it on Twitter, it seems like we are honestly outdoing ourselves every game. It looks like every game we're outdoing ourselves for worst half competition. Because see that first half, man, and that's not to say the second half was abysmal too, but at least there was something in the second half. Even though it was shite, it was just a wee bit better than the first half. But honestly, and let's just talk about this team. This team we are playing tonight is fucking shite. We always bang on about, the financial gulf between us and PSV. That's not even there. There's nothing there. But see the gulf between us and this team? This team's fucking shite. This team literally got their Europa League place in a fucking raffle, man. And here we are. Not even deserving remotely anything from this game. It was a disgraceful performance tonight, honestly. Lundstrom, Tavernier, Goldson, Barisic. Get the youngsters in, man. On it, fucking drop them. It'll be the same pish. You know, the post match. Oh, Tav, you know, we need to come back from this stronger. Yada yada yada. Oh, we need to learn from this. You don't learn fuck all, man. It's not a case of tonight. You know, their goalie had a wonder game and we tried, but you know, we just lacked that final bit. We lacked it everywhere. You know, we have a gimmick of blaming Lammers and Dessers, and they are fucking abysmal making them, but we are just as bad at the back. Truly are just as bad at the back. We go in to half time, like I said, we come out, Sima has another goal disallowed. I mean, it's similar to the one against Livingston. I think this one, I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest. It didn't get given anyway. Sima's got another shot. Then it falls to Dessers, and he's offside here, Dessers. But thank fuck he was offside, because this is just, again, awful from him. And then what happens? They go and make it 2-0. Absolutely awful defending. There then is a ball whipped into the middle, right? And the Limassol guy, like, touches Dessers' arm. And Dessers starts going ballistic and fucking sprints up to the referee demanding a penalty. It is the quickest I've seen him move in, like, 3 months at the club. This guy is fucking shite. I want him out. I actually would take him getting released. I don't care about 4 million down the drain. It cannot get worse than Cyril Dessers. It really is that simple. He is fucking shite. Honestly, embarrassing the way he was crying here to the referee. Fucking, I see that effort you're putting in, Green. Fucking put that effort in up the other side of the pitch. Ball whipped over the Tav. Hits it back to Lundstrom. He whips it in. Sima makes it 2-1. This looked offside to me, but they're even talking. I was going to say, even talking about see Kevin Thompson, the most boring bastard ever to live. Honestly, guy is the commentary man. That made the game even worse. Not that it was you could make this game even worse. Davies then makes an awful mistake at the back. Jack Butland saves him out here. Wonder save. And that is the last note I took of this game. We huffed and puffed. Created nothing. Literally could have conceded about 9 tonight. Like, you honestly fear for us getting in to I say getting in, like, away in Prague, away in Betis. Like, Betis weren't good against us. Make no mistake about it. Betis were absolute shite. And, you know, obviously you want it in the Champions League. You need that money to compete with Celtic. You want to be in the best competition. But see if we were in that Champions League. I mean, we would be looking at... I mean, honestly, I don't even want to know what we'd be looking at. We have regressed so much, man. And see Michael Beale... I know a lot of people saying, oh, so Beale wasn't the issue. No, Beale is the fucking issue, right? No, why Beale's the issue? Because he's brought all these fucking duds in. How can people honestly say, oh, it wasn't Beale? Yeah, it's the players as well. No one's denying that. But there is fucking, obviously, right, Barisic, Goldson and Tav, they're fucking shite. But see all the attackers. What about the final piece of the puzzle, Jose Cifuentes? Another fucking shower of shite in there, man. Honestly. Scott Wright, fucking the world's shittest player is Scott Wright. And Stephen Davis did nothing for me to suggest, honestly, nothing for me to suggest that he is ever going to go. And fucking hell, man, it's rage mode here. It is fucking meltdown in Cyprus. I'm no in Cyprus, right? But guess what? See every single fan that went to the game tonight, they deserve a refund. They deserve their hotels paid. They deserve their fucking flights paid. They deserve their ticket paid. They fucking deserve everything, man, of course. Rangers aren't going to do that. No, Rangers will do. See tomorrow, they'll announce a fucking AC/DC fifth kit just to hoover some more money out of us, man. They are fucking money-grabbing bastards. This club is being run into the ground right now. The players are probably the only thing worse than the fucking board. Maybe it's a toss-up between the both of them. I'm not too sure. But what the fuck has happened, man? We have regressed so much. And you know what? You're seeing all over Twitter, this is the worst Rangers side that you've ever seen. And you know what? As the weeks go by, less and less people are disagreeing with that. Some people are like, oh, as we relax. I mean, even when we went down to the lower divisions, right? Obviously, you know, the team was pish. No one's denying that, but at least there was fucking fight. Even if it was players that lacked the quality, they had fucking fight, man. This is just absolute shite. How can the guy showing the most fight, apart from the goalie, Be the guy in on loan. What about the guys that have been there? I've seen somebody say on Twitter that Tavernier, Goldson and Barisic look like they've never played together. It's fucking right. And they've been there for 5 years. Half a decade. Half a fucking decade. Honestly, man. Yep, but the board backing Beale has absolutely destroyed the work that Gerrard started 5 years ago. Here, I'll say Beale, I mean, he got the first two signings right in Raskin and Cantwell, even though, Raskin at the minute, no, he's shite. Honestly, I don't know what to say. I could cry. But like I said, I'm going to laugh about it. And if we get Frank Lampard in, we won't finish second in the league. There you have it. And fuck it, man. I'm done. I'm done ranting. 10 minutes. I'm going to get something to eat. Fuck this shite. Honestly, give him a refund, man. I have nothing left to say.